What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, there is a pre-proposal in the mix, and I got to give a shout out to Bulldog. I'm really glad he went ahead and did this. We've been talking about it for a while. He's been talking about it for a while, but he actually did the action of putting in the proposal, putting his money, putting his money where your mouth is, and making this happen. And so far, it looks like it has already passed the pre-proposal stage, so this should be going for a full proposal. Now, the quick background behind it is to use the roughly $500,000 worth of stable coins that the DAO is in control of or has in its reserve to buy up DEC whenever it is at a discount like it currently is. So the proposal is to use the BUSD, USDC, and USDT reserve to purchase DEC, and the max purchase price would be for $0.95 per 1K DEC or 950 Splintoshis. Now, what are the benefits of this? He's saying it'll help us reach DEC faster, and it'll increase the value of the DAO holdings, because if we're buying at a discount and we do expect DEC to get back to its peg value, well, then that will still appreciate in value compared to the stable coins that we're holding. So again, I'm not sure how much they'll end up spending and what the method of this will ultimately be, but doing it in a way where it is effective. Again, if DEC price jumps above 95% before the funds are depleted, this will also act as a barrier, right? So now all of a sudden we'd have some kind of support. So it's a relatively short, straightforward proposal. I'm a big fan of this, and I know many people are going to look at this and say, well, if the DEC is holding, if the DAO is holding DEC, how will we eventually get rid of it? Or will we just need to get to a point where, you know, we hold it until the player base gets large enough, and, you know, dumping it back on the market will eventually, will not, you know, have as huge of an impact. And here's the thing. I mean, that's definitely one way to do it. I have also championed, and I'll maybe make a separate video on this if people want, but there is one entity within the Splinterlands ecosystem that can get rid of DEC without selling it, and that is the team. So the team handles any credits transactions that come in on the front end and pay out on the back end with DEC. So they are not dumping the DEC on the market. What they're essentially doing is a swap where they take the credits that come in, they take the corresponding amount of DEC, whatever that US dollar value would be, and pay it out on the back end to whoever is the seller. So that's not impacting price at all. In fact, that's bringing in money into the ecosystem and them using DEC as a way to pay it out in crypto. So I really think that we should be able to find a way, whether it's a DAO proposal every so often. Let's say, for example, the DAO is holding, you know, again, at 200 million DEC. At some point, we find, you know, we agree on what a good value for that would be. Maybe it's at peg, maybe it's slightly below peg, but we make a proposal that the DAO does an over-the-counter transaction with the team for a specified amount of SPS. And so by doing that, it's an equal swap in value. It doesn't affect or impact any markets. This is how large institutions buy large amounts of Bitcoin without impacting the price, right? Or any kind of crypto. So if we're able to do that, then all of a sudden we swap out for whatever the market price of SPS is at the time, or on any other coin that we want. And then we take that DEC, we put it back into circulation by keeping it in the team's reserves. So it's not just getting dumped on the market, but it is now liquid. So the team is holding it and will let it out whenever we get these credit transactions that come in. So I'm a big fan of this. I hope that it passes. I will be voting for it if I've not already. I would love to know your thoughts, though. For anybody out there that is feeling very much against this, I would love to know your reasoning, and you know, we'll continue the conversation in the comment section below. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll catch you all in the next one, and see you around the game. Take care.